And the Oscar for most diversity loopholes goes to the Academy for Motion Picture Arts and Sciences' very own representation and inclusion eligibility standards. The 96th Academy Awards will usher in a whole new woke era in Oscars history. For the first time, all 10 Best Picture nominees had to meet a set of inclusion and diversity rules that set certain quotas for race, gender, and sexuality. And like most things in Hollywood, the Oscars diversity rules are nothing more than the illusion of inclusion. The rules are stuffed with loopholes for studios to exploit. In the Academy's own words, the rules are designed to encourage equitable representation both on and off screen. But in reality, there's no on-screen diversity required. In fact, there's no behind-the-scenes diversity required. A movie's entire cast and crew could be all white, heterosexual men, and the movie would still qualify as diverse. A movie only has to meet 2 of the Academy's 4 diversity requirements to be eligible for Best Picture consideration. 2 of those requirements pertain to cast and crew diversity, while the others cover a studio's financing and distributing the film. So a movie can skip the cast and crew diversity requirement so long as the studio releasing the film has a minority internship program and hires minorities in key executive positions. This explains how Oppenheimer can qualify as diverse even though it's a movie about straight white men with a cast that's wall-to-wall straight white men. Oppenheimer is the antithesis of the woke left and the Academy's very own definition of diverse. It easily fails the Academy's on-screen diversity requirement, but it does pass the Academy's behind-the-scenes diversity requirement thanks to white women who serve as editor, costume designer, production designer, and set decorator. It would be the biggest irony that on the Oscars' first year of rolling out its new representation mandates, that Oppenheimer wins Best Picture. Another loophole: women and gays count as minorities. As a result, Anatomy of a Fall can call itself diverse even though the film features not a single non-white person on screen. The Academy's new diversity rules came amid an outpouring of Hollywood wokeness in the wake of George Floyd's death, with many studios pledging support for Black Lives Matter and some even taking anti-police stances. A decade after the embarrassing Oscars So White saga, the Academy finds itself embroiled in yet another race scandal. But you have to give it to the Academy for consistency. The Oscars host is a straight white male. Again, enjoy the show, America.